Good evening. Good evening, students and families. Congratulations on your academic success. May it continue throughout your educational pathway. I'm Corey McIntyre, Superintendent of Anoka-Hennepin Schools, and it's my honor to welcome you all and get our evening started. Our Academic Growth Certificate is an honor determined through a process coordinated with the school board. It's an Anoka-Hennepin District Award that aims to recognize the work being done by students to improve academic performance in reading, math, and language acquisition. Here tonight are school board members Matt Audette, Casey DeShane, Linda Hochman, and Dr. Michelle Langenfeld. Also with us tonight is Associate Superintendent Dr. Mary Wolverton. Schools have a tradition of recognizing athletic success, along with high achievement by students and staff across the district. Over time, the school board began having conversations on ways to celebrate additional wins for students. With the help of many, we are now able to celebrate student academic growth, which our presenters will share more detail about. We know that gathering this data and organizing these recognition events are time-consuming and sometimes difficult, but on behalf of our school board, we are very grateful for all the participation by students and your families and the results of these efforts. Working with district administrators to study academic data, the school board is using this platform to honor the determination of students that made significant academic growth over the course of the school year. Students here tonight have demonstrated the highest level of growth in your academic area for your entire school, and that is an accomplishment to celebrate. And parents and family members, thank you. Thank you for coming and being here to support your student. Our format for tonight's award presentation features schools from the Andover, Anoka, and Champlin Park school feeder areas. We will recognize students by school, and those schools are River Trail Learning Center at L.O. Jacob, Andover Elementary, Brookside Elementary, Champlin Brooklyn Park Academy, Crooked Lake Elementary, Dayton Elementary, Evergreen Park Elementary, Lincoln Elementary School for the Arts, Monroe Elementary, Oxbow Creek Elementary, Ramsey Elementary, Rum River Elementary, and Wilson Elementary. Then we'll continue with Anoka Middle School for the Arts, Jackson Middle School, and Oakview Middle School. To begin, let's welcome Dr. Mary Wolverton, Associate Superintendent of Elementary Schools, to get us started.
Thank you, Superintendent McIntyre. This evening, students have been invited to be recognized by the Anoka-Hennepin School Board for their academic growth. The district identified students who made significant growth over the 2023-24 school year in the areas of math, reading, and English language acquisition using the MAP assessment, MCA assessments, COGAT, and Access. Growth was measured by comparing performance on 2 of the same assessments in any of the 3 examined areas. Students demonstrating growth within the top 5 percentile at each grade level district-wide were identified. Of these identified students, those with the highest growth at each school are being invited this evening for school board recognition. Tonight, we will be recognizing those students by school. The principal of the school will read the names of the students. The student will come and receive an academic medal award from their school board member. Then all students will assemble for a group photo after all names have been called. Please limit your applause until all students have been named and recognized. I'd like to have Superintendent McIntyre come up, and we will get started on our next step.
Thank you, Dr. Wolverton. We will begin our recognition with students from River Trail Learning Center at L.O. Jacob in Coon Rapids. I welcome Program Administrator Vicki Kortz to the stage to introduce their students who will be honored tonight.
Ready? Are you ready? All right, so we have winner D. Sonama in grade 2, second grade. Isaiah Lane, third grade. It's last year's grade. Michael Murray. Tamarcus Reynolds. Peter Berry. Kayshawn Frost. John Chura. Michael Johnson King. Aliyah Lumbar. Miriam Mohammed.
All right, let's welcome Dr. Wolverton, Associate Superintendent of Elementary Schools, back to introduce our elementary schools.
Thank you. Students, we are so very proud of your accomplishments. Let's begin with Principal Mark Van Voris, Principal of Andover Elementary, who will introduce students who earned this honor.
Thank you. I'm very excited to announce these Coyotes. We are very proud of them. Starting in second grade, we have Amelia Bronkiskia. In third grade, we have Quinn Smith, Ella Collier, Nora Grafstrom, William Neorg, Braden Potvin, Finley Walker, Chancellor Ziegler, Sienna Koji, Gage Lefebvre, and Joseph Radis. Congratulations, Coyotes.
Next, I'd like to introduce Elizabeth Quinn, Administrative Intern at Brookside Elementary, who will introduce our students from Brookside.
We have Mateo Carrillo, Nimona Nuruddin, Nia Alvarado, Ashura Agbor, Madison Balwans, William Borotin, Phelan Bromanchesko, Landon Cubis, Alyssa Gilbert, Mason Linokow, Chanu Moau, Amani Nelson, Mackenzie Newman, Braden Norberg Hughes, and Luna Yang.
Next, I'd like to introduce Heidi Kuba, principal from Champlain Brooklyn Park Academy, as we recognize students from that school.
All right, I'm proud to announce the following CBPA Huskies: Anthony Liu, Alice Johnson, Cooper Lane, Ian Petrosky, Gabriel Williams, Evelyn Dahlman, Micah Jorgensen, there you are, buddy, Maddox Mua, Catherine Rambo, Olive Stinson, Benner, and Hudson Zubert.
Next, let's welcome the students from Crooked Lake Elementary and their principal, Sam Anderson.
All right, so pleased to introduce our Crooked Lake winners. We have Zach Hill, Remington Pekarik Landmark, Penelope Lockhart, Heidi Martinez Cruz, Crosby Ramportal, Logan Staglater, I'm so sorry, Devin Ustamchuk, Ariana Brown, Scarlett Lockhart, Amelia Miller, Jackson Snyder, and Carson Manning.
Next, next we will welcome Jessica Whippler, principal of Dayton Elementary, and students from Dayton Elementary.
All right, congratulations to the following Dayton Eagles: Zalika Kambuni, Everett Baseflug, Judy Masawala, Mahir Mohammed, Jackson Bauer, Samantha Bierke, Liam Haynes, Carter LaHaye, Olivia Stuckey, Nicole Carrera Palacios, and Avner Kurakov.
Join me now in welcoming Principal Alexa Colodero and students from Evergreen Park STEM School of Innovation in Brooklyn Center.
Good evening. I'm super excited to share our Evergreen Park Tigers today. Our first one, Alamin Aziz. Hemenia Bernardino Reina. Cariana Johnson. Steven Lopez. Kaylee Zhang. Artavius Gates. Isaac Highland. And Annie Lee.
I would next like to introduce Michelle Zimmerman, principal of Lincoln Elementary School for the Arts, and students that we will be honoring from that school.
All right, I am so proud to introduce the slightly nervous winners from Lincoln Elementary. Tony Blythe, Oliver Fleury, Caleb Hill, Bristol Howman, Jaden Norris, Allie Wirch, Levi Worm, Emmy Vang, and Ice Marie Ramos.
Next, I would like to introduce Principal Amy Oliver and students from Monroe Elementary School.
right, congratulations to all those students from Monroe, starting with Leonidas Deutsch. Armani Koom. Colin Yang. Joseph Norgbeen. Kinsey Waldron. Mila Botten. Ruby Fobb. Yuland Fung. Aiden Hershey. Logan Janasek. Elijah Jones. Genevieve Joseph.
Next, let's welcome Oxbow Creek Elementary students and their principal, Melissa Munson.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to announce Oxbow Creek Elementary's award recipients. Susha Kiravkova, Sammy Muther, Layla Benali, Easton Dunai, Piper Forsman, Madeline Gorman, Dasha Kiravkova, Micah Toto, Henry Pavlish, Adelind Eggy, Ella Ingen, James Wynn, Beckett Parisian, and Emma Vanjosky.
Join me in welcoming Denise Schnabel, principal of Ramsey Elementary School, and students we are recognizing this evening.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to introduce you to the Eagles from Ramsey. We have Saul Fuentes Barrera, Anna Alexeychuk, Mark Putilov, Paris Fremont, Jasper Herman, Misael Modera Lopez, Roger Ruiz, Rafael Salami, Brainy Bengaya, Ali Gilbertson, Jason Gray, Jax Pieri, Michael Ruiz, and Aurora Sprague.
Next, it's my honor to introduce Principal of Rum River Elementary, Jeff Claggio, and students from Rum River that we are recognizing.
Congratulations to our Rum River Wolves, Ethan Wynn, Oliver Hott, Siri Cooper, Knox Johnson, Gigi Kunert, Caleb Zimmerman, Isaac Bennett, Silas Norling, Darley Gonzalez.
Next, we will be meeting the Academic Growth Award winners from Wilson Elementary with their principal, Chris Forrest.
All right, good evening. We are excited to honor our Wilson Whirlwinds tonight. We're going to start with Neil Kings, Eileen Acevedo Caballero, Mario Bell, Madeline Cow, Heavenly Fiegbome, Maggie Freeman, Sumaya Haji Sufi, Jax Hazelton, Musteria Mohammed, Chachinu Chang, Maxwell Dresbach, Olivia Horowitz, Emery Lund, and Gemma Nesbitt.
All right, how about one more round of applause for our elementary students? Improving academic achievement is at the core of our middle school program, and it is my pleasure to introduce Lisa Girth, interim principal at Anoka Middle School for the Arts, who will introduce her students who demonstrated high academic growth.
It is my pleasure to introduce our Anoka Middle School Cyclones. Jason Block, Stephanie Camberos Mendoza, Carson Dirksen, Dante Fierro, Bilal Nuruddin, Haley Mua, Ken Oyambu, Alexei Tabaktov, Khalil Lemons, Stella Mortensen, Kashton Mulkey, Fabio Rondon Soto, Angel Mua, Bradley Kohuth, Jackson Scalia, and Taylor Martin. Thank you.
All right, next it is my pleasure to introduce Joel Young, principal at Jackson Middle School, who will introduce his students who demonstrated high academic growth. Take your time.
I'm pleased to introduce our Jackson Middle School scholars, Maya Folosi, Leonardo Gamino, Ruvim Koja, Peter Wen, Alex Quintana, Aiden Rivers, Vincent Clemens, Avery Gerards, Edgar Reyna Sanchez, Jace Rude, Amar Abdurrahman, Vova Kirilkov, Ashley Peel, Johan Pinto Castaneda, and Cade Retke.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Gary Lundeen, principal at Oakview Middle School, who will introduce his students who demonstrated high academic growth.
Good evening. It's my honor to introduce our Oakview students, Dylan Peterson, Colson Reeve, Miles Whiffenset, Liliana Besicki, Cole Tao, Karen Runquist, Nathaniel Simile, and Claire Vandellen. Congratulations.
Okay, how about one more round of applause for our middle school students? As we close out our evening, just a quick thank you. Thank you to our students and our families for your dedication to improving your academic achievement. Families, we're going to ask for your help now. We're asking families to wait to exit until the students are led out of the auditorium, and you can just please meet your student in the commons area at your school's assigned table. Thanks again for attending this evening. That concludes our academic growth ceremony tonight. Thank you.